Welcome to the brand new 2015 Chevy Trax. First thing I want to take your attention to is the triple inlay door design that Chevy uses. What this does is shuts the door kind of like a fridge, keeping all the sound, outside air, completely outside the vehicle, so you have a nice, quiet, comfortable ride inside. On the steering wheel here, you'll notice that you have your Bluetooth and audio controls, plenty of storage compartments, along with a tilt telescoping steering wheel. And also the seat goes up and down. That is so that you can fit varying size people inside of this car comfortably, ride higher, ride lower, depending on what your comfort level is. And on the door you have your one touch down, auto up down driver's side window, and power windows all the way around, and power locks. So we walk around to the front. I'd like you to notice also the collapsible mirrors. Goes front and backwards, which creates very ease of use, applies to a variety of different parking situations. Next, notice the styling. The sleek performance styling of this vehicle increases the aerodynamics, fuel efficiency, and also gives it a sharp appearance, which also helps with the 1.4 liter turboed Ecotec engine you have underneath the hood here. Provides 138 horsepower and 148 pound-feet of torque. Most of the torque inside of this is low end, so no matter what, you always feel like you have enough power at your feet to merge into city traffic or up onto the highway. All of your containers are also translucent, which makes maintenance very easy, but you get your 2 years, 24,000 miles of scheduled maintenance courtesy of Chevrolet, so the only thing you really have to worry about is the windshield washer fluid. And the last thing to notice underneath the hood is the sound dampening materials that they use. Here, here, and here. That decreases rattle from the hood and engine noise in the compartment, giving you, again, just a smoother, quieter ride. And the other thing is for safety, this is actually a fire retardant blanket, so if a fire does happen to, for some reason, happen underneath the engine, these metal clips will burn off and it will fall down and smother in the fire to keep you, your family, your friends safe. They shut the hood. Just look at the mean aggressive stylings that they used in this. You have the Chevy trademarked split grille up front and provisions for fog lights if that is something that you prefer to have. We walk around, notice the wraparound headlights with blinkers on the side, which increases visibility and safety so that if somebody's coming up on your side or you're merging in the traffic, you don't have to worry about it. Your all-terrain tires with alloy wheels and disc brakes. And again, I just want you to notice how well they use the space throughout this walkthrough. You have up to 15 storage compartments inside of this vehicle, depending on configuration that you used, along with 4 cup holders stationed in the middle that are designed so that people in both your rear seats and front seats can access it comfortably. You also have your auxiliary and USB ports right up here in the dash, in a nice easy place where you can store your phone, iPod, MP3 player comfortably. And plenty of storage in the door for all of your passengers. With all of the seats folded flat, and which is one of the 8 different seating configurations you can have, you get up to 48.4 cubic feet of space. And in the back seat there is also 2 more cup holders if you do not have it loaded to full capacity. Very easy to fold all this flat. You could fit a surfboard, 2x4s, even a small table, depending on how you wanted to configure this. Out back you have your cargo security cover, which is, if it's ever in the way, it's very easy. You just pop it down. Slides right into place. And on the sides you have 2 more storage compartments. This one's already got a shelf in it, so you can store your sunscreen, hats, mittens, depending on what activity you're doing outside. And underneath you have your donut. This, as well as just decreasing weight to increase fuel economy, also adds another steel structure to the vehicle to increase safety and stability. As well as, and then one more nifty feature from the trunk area is the cargo hooks. So if you have any loose, heavy materials you don't want sliding around, making a lot of noise, you can tie it down using those. The back end is a concave shape, which what that does is if you ever get rear-ended, this is going to cave in and the glass is going to pop out of the car instead of crashing in and shattering on all of your friends, family, relatives, whatever's in the back seat. Underneath here, you have recovery hooks. If you ever do anything too extreme with the vehicle, you can easily be pulled out. And again, I just want you to notice the styling. Very aggressive, yet cute. It's a smart urban vehicle. It's meant for families, young couples, or anybody that needs economical, practical vehicle. And one more thing to notice about the back seat is how they curved out the front seats so that no matter what size you are, like this seat is fit for somebody my size and I can still fit comfortably. I have plenty of space between my knees and the seat. You also have 10 airbags in this car, which is curtain and side airbags in the back, as long as 2 in the dash, curtain up front, and knee airbags for the driver, which is class leading. Now if you could just take a seat, I'd like to go over a couple things inside with you. Up front here you have your futuristic looking auto dimming digital speedometer along with the auto headlights that combines to make sure that you can see everything very clearly, very easily, day or night. In the middle here you have your 7-inch touch LCD screen. You can tune your radio, and even if you buy a 99-cent app called Bringo, get free navigation for the life of the vehicle. You have your traction control buttons, your climate control buttons, and also, of course, 6 free months of OnStar, including directions and connections if you don't want to buy the app. My name was Shawn Turner. It was very nice doing this presentation for you, and I hope you enjoyed the 2015 Trax.